Alright, we're up. Just 1 second. There we go. Where are we?
That's hard for me.
I did 2 of my bounties, so I just need to go and collect up some more.
Time that I can recite it from memory.
I have no problem with that. I kind of like it.
I'd like to believe it for our
Alright, we're good.
Don't try.
Without using weapons?
Big strapping lurk like you? This'll be a piece of cake. Don't push yourself too hard. I need you alive to bring back those samples.
Howler's defeated without initiating a chase, which is simple. All I have to do is shoot them.
And why not?
Let's wait until night. So howlers are usually easy to find because they're everywhere, literally. There we go. Alright, now I gotta find some howlers, some bolters, and I need to special infected kill silently. Yes, it is. And hello again. Oh, I know. It is 100% a looting game. But at least this isn't as bad as, like, Warframe. You know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever played Warframe, but that is about the grindiest game in the universe. And that's not even a joke. Huh? Oh no, that was the Howler. I must have shot him and I don't see him. I couldn't see his Howler title. Icon. Icon, that would be the word. I have to do, I think, like 4 Howler kills without setting them off. Yeah, 4. Oh, got stuck. There we go. Oh boy, that's not good. Come on. No, get off me. I don't know where I am. Ten frames per second, really? Oh God. All right, here. Let me run to this thing over here. Okay, wasn't enough. Going up. There. All right. Here, let me. Is it really at like 10 frames? Hold on. There you go. Okay, let's turn that off because I really don't care for blur. Okay, here, let me pull it up on here. It's probably because there was so much going on. I'm trying to, like, make it so that way, it's at least not gonna look bad, but decent. It's originally why I got the 3080, but my, I was doing some updates today, and I noticed my internet was being very wonky. But yeah, I'm gonna be upgrading my internet here soon as well today. Or not today, but like tomorrow. Alright, they shouldn't be able to get me up here. I wouldn't think. I could be wrong. Nice, got away. Oh, it does? Seriously. Where is that? Advanced. Performance may break. No kidding. Okay, everything's on high or very high. The only thing that's on low is the sun shadows. Low quality, medium quality, high quality. Okay, I see what's going on. Motion blur quality. Okay, well, I do not care for motion blur. Motion blur is just ridiculous. There's no use for motion blur. Reflections? I mean, do I ever even really see reflection? Do I need to see reflection? Not really. The rest of the stuff's okay. Monitor, upscale, gamma, field. Yeah, I'm checking everything to make sure that so that way it doesn't. Distance blur effect. Okay, turn that off. Damn. Motion blur effect. Again, I do not care for motion blur. I want to be able to see, not when I can't see while I'm turning. Do you wish to save them? Yes. Community events. Hold on. Okay, no. There's no advanced settings for that. Headphones. Streamer mode. If you're a content creator, you can go to avoid playing licensed music on the game. We'll mute licensed music. Yes, please. There we go. Okay, let's try that. I turned off like motion blur and all that ridiculous stuff that could like screw with the video quality. Oh, that's so much easier to see, honestly. Like, even for me, like, I never realized how much blur there was in motion blur when I turned it off. Like, I have bad eyes enough as it is. I don't need to make them worse. I'm very nearsighted, so... Alright, I need to kill those howlers and bolters. That might be a bolter. Yep, it's a bolter. Oh no. Get up! There we go. I was thinking about swinging my weapon, but no. He's too quick for that. Alright, and there's a howler down there. Let me know if it starts getting a little too wonky again. I'll see what I can do. But I'm sure once I fix my internet, I can fix up my bit rate and stuff, make it a little better, make the quality better. It's the bow. I need the crossbow for this. I need to be able to take him out quick so that way he doesn't yell. Ah, damn. Okay, I gotta get close to him, I think. Because it's only 5 shots, the bow might actually be better. I just figured since 900 damage might do the trick. Here's one of them. There we go. Like, I didn't want to go down those stairs. Alright, let's try that again. Was it fully reloaded? Got him. Alright, one down. And it's silent too, so they didn't even notice. Apparently it's silent, but I'll take it. Okay, that one died instantly. Perfect. Sorry about the darkness. I don't know if you can even see because I can't. Alright, that's 2 down. I need 2 more. Okay, there's a howler there, but there's also a banshee there. I'm glad they added that stuff, because earlier there was no such thing as banshees, except for the one at the beginning of the game. Got him. There's one right there. I don't know if I want to shoot at that one. Oh my god, I got it still. I can't believe I still got that. That's ridiculous. I am slow with this thing. Alright, that's done. Bolters, and I need to silently kill a bunch of special infected. Well, it's kind of hard to make it hard when the things that are chasing you are easy to get away from, I suppose. Like, the only things they really throw at you are volatiles and virals, which are two of the fast runners, but if they threw in a couple of banshees in there, because they're literally built for speed, I think it would make it a little more tricky for people to actually get away, since they're more pouncers than, you know, than just simply run at you the whole time. That, or they just need to make something that is as equally as fast as you. Oh, an anomaly. Oops, wrong thing. Anything to throw. I really don't. Oh yeah, I got the finger gun. Let's try that on him. Jeez. I don't think this is working on him. No, it's doing nothing. Absolutely nothing to him. It's good for throwing them around, but that's it. Get rid of you. I thought the finger gun would work, but it didn't. Oh, I died. Oh, I got spitted on. I got spitted on by a spitter that was sitting in the corner with him. Okay. I didn't see him. I was too busy caught up in that thing. Okay, yeah, so finger gun, not so good against the bosses at all. It only works good on regular infected to basically throw them around. So I'll keep that in mind. I want to get something decent though, like force choke or something. he's literally pointing his finger like a gun and then breaking his thumb to reload. I don't know how else to put that. It's left finger of Glova. It's a finger pistol. I don't know how else to pronounce it. Sorry, I'm watching it on my phone as well because I want to make sure that it's not glitchy. Ooh. There's a viral den in here. Those are usually chalked to all sorts of goods. Alright, let's see. In case I need to make my escape. It's really not. It's really not as scary as the first one. The first one was actually way scarier. I don't know why. Maybe it was just because I've played so much of it now that the fear is just gone. Or maybe it's just simply not as bad. I'm not even sure. A lot of guys up in here. Nailed it. See, and the grind is so real in this game because it really forces you to go through these GRE places just to recollect resources that you can't find anywhere else. Like the pigments and certain resources that you literally just can't get anywhere else. We are in champ guards. Hopefully they're decent. Not really. I mean, as far the other thing I really dislike is how far the skills will only take you. The XP just becomes useless at that point. I wish it would like give you like rewards or something to actually feel like you're gaining something when you're doing stuff. Because now I just feel like I'm running around collecting random junk. It's a real letdown. But I guess it's just good to mess around in, for the most part. That's about all it's good for. Another game I'm gonna try streaming here real soon is Warhammer 3. That game takes a lot of power from my PC, and I want to see how well it will do. Or one more floor down. And nighttime's over, so there's probably like 100 of them down there. I'm all out of knives. Yeah. So I'll usually just play games that seem like they'd be decent and fun. Yeah, right. Zombies, and I failed to see the realism behind it. But it's good to just mess around in us. That's the main thing for me. Got them all. Oh, okay, he did die. There we go. Man, okay, I'm gonna really try something really messed up here. I'm gonna use a rage booster because that thing makes you completely dizzy and just messed up. I'm gonna wait to see if it like glitches out on here when I use it. Yes, I have. I didn't completely finish it, but I got to like season 2, maybe 3. They're like vampire dudes, but you don't even see them until like quite later on in the show. From what I can remember. I remember it being a lot of talky talk and then it started to kick off. You know, oh, this guy's insane and he's talking about virus vampires. I'm like, I struggled to get into it at first. That's for sure. But eventually I just, like, tilted off of it when other stuff started coming off. Or coming out, I should say. Oh my, how many are there? I count 3. 3 virals. Or volatiles, I should say. 3 volatiles and 2 virals. And they are twitchy. Sure, I have decent armor on. Set up my UVs. Don't know if the finger blaster is going to be good for this. Find out. Alright, here we go. Burn, sucker! Cool. What? Hello. Man, they're all coming in. Wow. Uh-oh, I'm out. That's not good. Light. Stop backing up. Take it like a man. Zombie. He's just running. Now. Alright. Rage booster. Alright, here we go. I can't see. Wow, I can't. Ah, what is happening? I'm all out of stamina. Oh man, did it freeze? Hold on. Okay, now it's back up. Alright, I gotta take another one. Heal, if I can. I gotta switch my weapon here. Alright, switch that over to that, do this. Switch that over to that, do that. Switch that over to that, and maybe that. Okay, it froze up on my phone for a second, but it looks like it's back. Get off me, son! Why are there so many? I don't know if they're gonna stop coming in. I'm climbing up stuff now. Oh, yes, got him. Ah! Oh, what was that? Okay, perfect. Oh my lord. Yeah, POV of being drunk and exactly, that's exactly what that is. They made it so harsh. Oh, maybe it's you. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. Out of stamina again. I think that thing is summoning them. Got it. Wow, that was insane. There was so much killing. Oh my god. Hope we get a lot of heads out of this. The final upgrades of a lot of these things, I think, are like 100 heads, which is ridiculous. These things are hard enough to kill as it is. Like, you have to be properly set up with, like, certain boosters just to survive the fights. I'm trying to upgrade my toughness boosters and then maybe make some of those. What the heck happened there? It says I can go through that, but it doesn't look like it. I think I got a lot of this stuff there. More heads. That was an intense vile fight. It just kept coming. I didn't think so. It's telling me I can go through there, but I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to go up the old-fashioned way. Oh. There was another one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. Oh, that's right. Nighttime ended. So they're all through this building. And I gotta go through it. Oh, you gotta be joking me. I'm stuck in a room with all these things. You gotta be joking. Come on. Ah, there we go. Classic move. Let's watch the door that I have to go through. Wow. They didn't see me. That's stupid. They might want to increase the range of that. Oh, there's more of them though. Oh no. Have to put one of them to sleep. Joking. Is there another way out? There isn't. That's blocked off. Oh god, I'm gonna have to run. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, hello. No! Up, up, up. Up. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Ugh, God, that got my hurt. Wow. I'm shocked they didn't just attack me. Their reaction time is so slow. That one guy took a swing at me, but I think I like jumped over him or something. What am I doing here? I need to kill some bolters, and I almost have all the special infected dead too. So let's hit nighttime and see what we can do there. Get some more ranking done. My guy's happy. Alright, hit nighttime. See what I can do for those bolters and special infected. I'll have to accept another quest. Which is right there, I think. Is that the fisheye? No, that's not the fisheye. It looks so similar. I have to hunt down a goon. Didn't make that. Oh, Bolter. Where is he? Up top. Alright, let's go. Two down. Let's try the finger gun on him. I want to see if I can knock him off the ledge. Nope, I can't. Oh great, now he's on fire and on me. Well, that was weird. Wait, what? I was about to say, I'm shooting him while I have my light. Oh, he doesn't care for UV at all. Oh my god, I can't fight him. I can't pull up my weapons in here. Jesus. That is wrong. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything about that guy. I can't fight him in my own zone. It won't let me pull up my weapons. In fact, what? Oh, he died. Took him a hot minute, but he died. Howlers. We'll go take care of the goon, I suppose. Maybe we'll run into a bolter on the way. Or not.
Used to think there was nothing worse than the infected. Today I'm not so
That must be him. That must be him. Don't see any howlers to spoil the fun, so I guess we just kill him. Oh, I hit the light. That is not working on this guy. I slammed him. Ooh, there it is. Stop that. Alright, let's light this guy up. Get rid of the zombie. Actually, my weapon's quite damaged now. Hold on, let me do an upgrade on it so that way I can do more damage with this guy. And I'll do that to reduce the cost. There we go, that got him bleeding. I was hoping I could just like whale him in the back and stop him from charging. Have to get behind something. Body chucking each other. Nope, doesn't work on him for that. Almost got him though. Got him. Nailed it. Hello. Oh, they all unspawned when I started the mission. Well, that's great. Let's spawn them all right on top of me. Where am I going? That way. Figure out where I am.
They say you're a pilgrim. Haven't you found her?
I found the creature. The reports were accurate. That was one big mother.
The specimen will produce a great deal of enzyme.
Wait, that does what again?
Don't question the Baba. You need only be concerned about your pay.
Fair enough. I'm
What a
no
name,
doctor
Bubba.
anyway.
Fine then. Here is your compensation. To your next successful hunt.
These guys remind me of the one group can't remember their name now. Something to
have
do with the
something in
Rising
common.
Sun. It was the DLC from the first one. I don't know why they just remind me of that, you know, some sort of a cult. Some darts, bolts. Oh yeah, find Leon's wife. That's so messed up. An old lady mistook me for her grandson, and now I gotta go grab her pills from the renegades. Ugh. Can you imagine having dementia in a zombie apocalypse? Or anything that involves any form of memory loss? Sounds like a banshee. Oh, she was on the car. Endurance boosters, right, those require 2 pops. I need to find a location where there's just a lot of poppy. So I can just make a whole bunch of that stuff. That or I'd have to take time just to like collect it at each location. But I'd probably do that like when I'm not streaming, just running around and collecting poppy. Ooh, where? I'm right on top of it. Ah, it's under the bridge. Nice. It's an interesting the sound that they went with when you're near that stuff. Yeah, I could stop here and grab some more bounties actually.
Don't try and hide it. I see that look on your face. You're enjoying. Interested in anything in particular?
Rank 4. Need like rank 8 all the way up to rank 10 for at least like the decent outfit stuff. Defeat 5 virals during a chase without using weapons. I would have to lead them down traps, I suppose. I'd have to walk them in through like electrical traps and such, and then get them like smoked out from those traps, like maybe car alarms or something. And it'd have to be during a chase too. Defeat a spitter using a spear. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Just pick up a spear and run at him.
Watch yourself out there, you hear? And why not? You're making it.
So yeah, I'll have to use traps just to get the virals. Got some more heads. It's gonna take a while to get 100 heads, but one head at a time, I suppose. See, now this is the other thing that messes with me. There's no campfire here.
So they are here. Grandma might be confused, but her memory's just fine for some things. I hope these pills help her.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were...
Why was that message retracted? Hold on.
I'm not so sure.
I'm not even sure why that message was retracted. Man, the bots I have sometimes just take messages out that probably don't even, like, aren't even retractable. And by full game, do you mean this game?
Here you go, ma'am. I mean, Grandma, I got your pills.
Took your sweet time, Jerry. Mm-hmm. Had to grab a pint with your mates after work again, is that it? You could have let me know before we got married. The day were your true loves.
I'm
Well,
confused.
here's your tea. See what kind of wife you have?
She said I was the grandson, and now she's saying I'm the husband. Oh no. Oh no! What is happening? When I first met her, she was talking about me like I was her grandson, and now she's saying I'm the husband. Don't tell me it's both.
Oh, the best kind. And after a hard day's work, a pint
just
with the
wanna
guys is
see
a
if-
pardonable offense, isn't it? Take this, darling. You'll feel better.
That's so sweet you brought them, Aiden.
Wait. So, you remember my name? You know who I am?
Oh, my.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Yes.
I might have exaggerated my memory problems.
Yeah,
a
no,
little
I
bit.
beat it twice
One can
with
get
like
used
both
to this
endings.
epidemic.
It just
Even
ends
to
the same way.
infected. But to loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving if I have no one to share my life with? And you. Do you have a grandmother still alive? Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories.
Sure.
I'd love
Let's
to.
stay here and chat.
Drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'll be
never
glad
mind.
to tell you.
There you go. So she was just messing with me.
People bring hurt on themselves when they ask too much from life. Life is so very much, well, life.
Alright, well, that did that.
This feud is silly. We all want peace. Raynor's men got a huge order for lamps from Matt.
No, it wasn't a PC or virus why the message was
I'm
restricted.
around if you need me, friend.
I have like Steam bots and stuff that like restrict certain messages that might be considered offensive, but I guess it depends on the bot's point of view. Or if it's just something that involves something. Well, I'm not even sure how exactly it works. It depends on how they have it set up. Because YouTube also has its own form of restrictive words and context, I guess you could say. So sometimes messages just get retracted. That's the word, retracted. At random times. So sometimes it's better to just phrase it in a different way, and maybe it'll like come out. Yeah, I know the exact same feeling, dude. Why do you think I do this? You know, it gives me someone to talk to when there's someone here to talk to. But yeah, I'm always online most of the time. The only times I'm really not online is when I'm busy or I have to do something. Other than that, I'm always online. Streaming. Ugh. One more bolter. But yeah, if you're ever just looking for someone to talk to, just pop into the room. I'm always on. That's not a bolter. Interesting. Did that goon just like throw himself off the ledge or something? Doing men stuff. Sure, we can phrase it that way. No, mainly, man. Okay, this is ridiculous. So the reason why I didn't get on the other night was we were selling the car. So we have a classic Camaro. You're gonna. This is a ridiculous story. Let me tell you, absolutely just a waste of our time. So a couple of guys message us about the classic Camaro that they wanted to buy it. Right. We were originally selling it for $9,000 because we thought at first that it was only going to be a classic 2 years later, but then found out that it is a classic today. It's considered a classic, like, now. We thought it was like, it had to be like a certain age to be considered a classic, but it was, it's like 20 years old now, so it is a classic. Anywho, point is, so we drive about 2 hours to the Big Apple, because that's where we were going to talk to these guys, right? And we're like, okay, well, we'll drop the price down to 9,000. And of course, they're hounding us about dropping it to 8,000, 8,500. And they're talking about how they're gonna paint it up and suit it up, and this is during the morning. It's light outside, you can see everything, right? So they're checking out the car, they're getting under the car, test driving it, the whole 9 yards, right? Typical thing to do. Make sure you're, you know, buying what you're getting. Man, we were there for about 2 hours waiting for them to just show up. So by that time, it's like 12 o'clock in the morning. And then we have to drive all the way to Toronto, which is another 2 hours. And then, okay, so they're like, okay, so we'll buy it for the 9,000. Then we drove it there to Toronto for the next 2 hours. So by that time, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So at that point, it's like a 4-hour drive back home. And then, then they continue to say, oh, we couldn't see the vehicle properly. It wasn't light outside. There might be scratch marks or something on it. You should just lower the price down to 8,500. And these guys were just like 20 years old. They said that their guy was a mechanic, but he wasn't a mechanic. He was just a mechanic. Let me air quote the mechanic part, because the guy looked at the engine, right? So we replaced the entire car, all of its parts in the car. A whole new engine, the whole 9 yards, pistons, all of it. All of it. And the guy's like, why does that engine look used? I told us right there that he wasn't a mechanic. Oh, God, dude. These guys. They were... It was like talking to a couple of scammers that were trying to, like, swindle us some money. After we poured, like, 12 to 15 grand in the car, just replacing all the parts into the classic Camaro. And then having them trying to make us reduce the price over excuses that they were coming up with. Anything they could come up with. Oh, there might be scratch marks on the car. Meanwhile, you're saying you're going to paint it. Just blows my mind of the stupidity of some people. Basically, it was just a big waste of our time, and by the time we got home, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. It was ridiculous. And that happened yesterday. Just insane. Hurts my brain to think about. Really does. Oh, absolutely. They absolutely love to think they know all and everything. I think the excuse of, my guy's a mechanic, was they wanted to think that we were dumb enough to not know what our car was or what was in it. And then they messed with the wrong person. After we argued and they got basically yelled at, like, for like half an hour. We all went our separate ways, and then they sent us $150 for like the gas and everything just to get back home. So that was nice of them at least. But they tried to make us look like jokers and ended up looking like jokes themselves. Just brutal though. Like, you say you're gonna buy the car, but then you make us drive another two hours out to say you're not going to buy it, basically. And they said they were going to buy it for 9,000, but I don't think they even actually had the money. So these guys were prepped to buy a car that they didn't have the money for. See, I don't even think they knew how to drive it. They where we were going down the highway, right? And they had it in overdrive because they were only going so fast, because overdrive allows you to only go up to a certain amount of mileage, and then it basically stops you there. You're not allowed to like go like above like 170 or whatever. And they could only go up so high. So I don't even think they knew what they were doing when they were driving the thing. And this was like a pair of twin brothers. I think they were like Egyptian or something. Like a mix of Egyptian with like Chinese or something. Honestly, I've never seen a pair like that before, so it kind of surprised me a little, to be honest. But yeah, no, they basically just tried to like rob us of a car that was worth way more than what they were saying it was worth. Like 10 times more. So now that we figured out that it's actually considered a true classic, we're gonna get the insurance lowered on it and maybe sell it for a bit more than the intended price. Someone will buy it. It's a classic. Why wouldn't you buy a classic Camaro? You know what I'm saying? Some people just love to collect cars. People collect cars like that all the time.
Yeah, I heard. I'm thinking. You have to be. Well, then I'm just sure what you're thinking about.
You mean the car that they don't have? they were going to buy it, but I mean, they tried to take us for fools and it didn't work out for them. We still have the Camaro.
I've seen how you help people. Help oppress the people of the bazaar.
Damn rain. We provide to be able to be with rain.
But yeah, dude, it just surprises me sometimes what people will do to get what they want. No, they were really no different than a scammer trying to scam you of your money. You know, oh, you owe us this amount because of this. But I don't know, they were like 20 and 22. They might be. Oh damn it, let me grab it. Oh yeah, no, I just, my brain hurts thinking about how they, like, we prepped all of this stuff to go and sell the car, only for them to not literally have the money to buy the car. If you don't have the money, why are you trying to buy it? Oops. 1 second. There we go. Charge up my phone. Really? Damn. Oh, it's so frustrating. I just wish they would grow up, or I'm not even sure if that's even what they can do. Like I'm not sure how to process what they were doing with anything. You know? I don't know how to put it. There's no words for it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And then to say that their guy is a mechanic, when he's not actually a mechanic. He couldn't even tell the difference between a used engine and a brand new engine. And let me tell you, the Camaro was... The engine was so new, it literally came out of the box. The box that carries the engine. We watched them put it in. And we had all the paperwork to prove that too, and they're just like completely ignoring that.
Don't look like much of a sinner. I don't want to talk to you.
I don't think I could ever deal with those types of people. So, now before we even sell the car, we're gonna ask for, like, identification and how old you are. Because trying to sell a classic Camaro to a bunch of children is, like, just unthinkable. Like, 20 and 22. Like, you're old enough to drive the car, but you're not old enough to know what's in the car or to, you know, even have the money to actually buy the thing in the first place. Like, just missing some brain cells. That's all that was. I don't even know any other way to put it. Like, originally we were gonna sell it for like 15. Something like that. I can't quite remember what the amount was, but I think it was like around like 15, but we lowered it. But we're gonna expand on how we're selling it, because we're only really selling it on one website. So we're gonna like expand that. Like Facebook, maybe Craigslist, something. We don't have Craigslist, I think, here in Canada, but just on more websites to hopefully get more hits for it. See, that was the funny part is, like I said, these guys were like Egyptian, Chinese or something, because whenever they were talking to each other, they were talking as silent as they could and in another language. Like, they were so quiet. And when we would jump on them about something that they would be hounding us about, they would immediately go silent and just like scratch their heads and look the other way. Like, they would just look so sad. I don't know how to put it. They don't look sad, they look... You know, whenever someone gets that look, like they're embarrassed that they're getting yelled at by somebody who is literally telling them how dumb they are? That's the scenario. I don't know how to exactly express that kind of look, but everyone's got that kind of look, I'm sure. And we're like, if you don't want to buy the car, that's fine. We can sell it to someone else. And then they're sitting there just like wasting as much time as they can of us. I don't know if they were just trolling us or just trying to scam us. I'm not even sure what. Maybe they called us to say that they were going to buy the car only to waste our time. I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me. Oof. Oh! Oh no! Oh, come on! No! I was so dirty! And I was doing so well! Damn it! I had him! Oh, I should have picked up the spear and stuck him with it. That blew. I had him. He whacked me off and I couldn't stagger myself back up. I shouldn't have tried to pull up the chute. I probably should have tried to roll. Oh my goodness. Is that really how much is being used? Hold on. Okay, 44, 42, 17, and 21. Huh. Sorry, I was just like looking at my my stream deck here and it's like telling me, oh yeah, you're using like 90% of your CPU. I'm like, wait, what? Let me see how hot it is for a quick second. Not as bad. It's not as bad. I was playing Warhammer 3, even without streaming, and it was cooking. I had to open up the tempered glass because my computer has like you know, one of those magnetized glass window door kind of things where you can open it up and just access everything right through the door. Man, the glass was so hot from running Warhammer 3, even without streaming. It was like touching the windshield of a car when it's been out in the sun at like 60 or 40 degrees. Like in the heat. Like it was like hot. So I like opened up the door, let all that heat just blow out. But I want to try streaming it just to see if how bad it would be and what I could do to make it better. Because I want to stream, like, everything that I play, basically. And of course, I'm waiting for, like, Jedi Fallen Order and the new one. And, or Survivor, I should say. Not Fallen Order, Survivor. And there's all sorts of other stuff coming out. Another game I might be streaming is Minecraft Legends. That looks absolutely, like, awesome in its own form. It's not like regular Minecraft. It's like... You'd have to check out the trailer for it, I guess. It's like the underworld is trying to take over the overworld. I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft, but... It's pretty sick. It looks pretty sick. Yeah, no, they 100% want to buy the car, but at a lower price than the amount that we put into it. We would be losing big time with the amount of money we put into it. And we just can't do that, you know? It's not worth selling a classic Camaro for $8,500 when everything in it is brand new. And let me tell you, this thing is like, it's pretty damn well souped up. You know, mufflers, exhaust, pistons, all of it. All of it. The only thing that's not souped up is a paint job. That's the only thing that's missing. A paint job. And not that the paint's like worn off on or anything. It's just a classic white Camaro. But the only thing that we hadn't done to it is paint it because it just doesn't need it. Paint it any color you want. It's yours. But you gotta be able to pay the price for it for everything that's new in it. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's basically what they were trying to do. They were trying to waste our time, so we would just say, okay, forget it. We'll just sell it to you then, since you're just wasting our time. But that's not what happened. we turned that right around and got in the car and said, bye, and left. That's essentially what happened.
What do you think's in it?
Hello. Then what a spot to be in. Wow. Oh, hello. None of that. Stop them, I think.
You're mine now. Got you good, fucker.
Oh no, I didn't go over him. Oh, okay, okay. That scared me. Yeah, get him, guys. It's a war zone. This is sick. Okay. Come here. Come here. Jesus. What is happening? What happened? Oh. Damn, the whole army came in. Oh my god. 1, 2. How many is there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Wow. I didn't see that coming.
I'm fucking starving, man.
Oh, I know, dude. You slam them in the ground, and then you take a swing at them, and then it's like they're magically up like nothing happened. Like, what? And every time you take that first swing at them, they mystically dodge it. Every time. There's no such thing as a first hit. Unless it's like something other than a swing. Like, as long as it's like a ground slam or something, then you'll like usually hit them. But that first regular swing never touches. Never. Oh, come on, it's right there. There it is.
PK won't let you off so easy next time.
The stud. Nice. It's a lot weaker than my axe. I gotta try this out, actually. I wanna see what that'll do. I'll throw that down. There. I picked that up in that one room. I wanna see what it does. A first finger shoot. I don't see what's so special about this bat that I got from that secret room. Its durability is horrible.
This seems pretty fucked up.
Quit wasting my time, asshole. You can't be serious. Get high from the PKs, man.
Blood heart. Actually, there's something I want to look up. I kind of want the ability of Force Choke, because, you know, Force Choke is awesome.
This is a stupid fucking game anyway.
He said it, not me. Let's just get up here where it's safe and I'm not on the ground trying to get eaten by people. Alright, Dying Light, 2. Horse choke. Oh, that involves the black ducks that I do not have. I'm gonna have to like really like I'm gonna have to get on here and do some videos on getting those ducks and stuff. I know one of them was out by a river on a dock. I remember seeing that. As to where, I'm not sure. Could be out over here. Could be somewhere else.
Stop fucking with me.
I know most of them are like in safes. Oh, you know, that's actually a good idea now that you said finger shot. Give me a second here. Oh, I have to make it. Oh, okay, I had a lot of them. Oh, and try it on these guys. See, it's overall doing like no damage to these guys. Other than maybe when they catch on fire. Didn't miss ya. Ugh. Honestly, the humans are like 100 times worse than the zombies. At least the zombies don't block or dodge. At least the at least the regular ones. Come on, I know you're there somewhere. Where are you? Yeah. Now I'm just hoping that the updates that they add to the game will be just golden. I really, really hope. That's a brawler. Could probably slap that on. More stamina regen, but less damage. Yeah, I can live with that. Wow, a lot of reductions for that one. No, thank you. You know, I could probably just look it up. That didn't help me at all. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I need to go and sell it.
Thought I'd get more respect when I became a peacekeeper.
Howdy, soldier. Come on.
A meat spot.
Raynor's men got a huge order for lamp from Matt.
Smoked meat. Damn, that must smell good. Another redirected message. No! Try putting it in a different way. What? Okay. That's an interesting one. There's one at the VNC Tower. Alright, so we're just gonna go and grab all the ducks, because why not? I'll probably be hopping off in a bit as well. I could always hop back on tomorrow and do the duck run then. Is this around the only time that you're actually watching the videos? Or are you just like watching them like all hours? Well, I imagine not all hours of the day, but I'm sure there must be a time that you're jumping on to see who's live and who's not. Wow, that almost killed me.
Haven't eaten a thing today.
There we go. Alright, we're up here.
Don't talk. She's like a dog.
Soon to have guests.
Lovely. Did you come up with that yourself?
No, a healer I met told me. Here's another. In your mind's eye, picture yourself in a crystal, and you will reach a rightful name.
Aha, okay, so I can literally just go anywhere in here now. Okay,
Boost their immune system.
interesting.
I've heard that make
Use the lift. ENC tower roof. Yeah, like a hardcore survival mode, kind of like what they did. I tried to play Diablo Immortal. It kept crashing on me. I tried to play it on my phone and it just kept crashing. I heard about it and I'm like, okay, I like the other Diablos. Maybe I'll try that one, and didn't work out so well. Automatic ledge grab. Oof.
Inhibitor container detected.
Damn. That was a half a ride all the way up. There's stuff in there. The rude stick. Cool. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's nothing worse than a pay-to-win kind of game. Okay, let's see what we got here. Use the lift. South side of the building to ascend the structure. After getting to the upper floors, continue to the top of the skyscraper by riding the elevator to the institute. After a few moments, exit the elevator and walk out into the ledge to the right.
Inhibitor container nearby.
This ledge, I'm guessing. It's the only thing I can think of. That must be it right there. There's the inhibitor released. Boom. More stamina. Thank you. Oh my god, it goes insane. Starts turning into a zombie. And we're good. DIY grenade. 3 of them. Oh, a safe code. And there's the safe. Okay, this must be the duck. The rubber duck. That's the code. If you 555, then I'm... Well, that should be easy. 666. 6. 6. 6. Duck! Got me a duck. Hells yeah. Another black duck can be found near the north border of the wharf. So here. I could probably just fast travel there, honestly. Next to GRE Anomaly CA83.
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
You won't tell me what you need.
I need upgrades.
Who doesn't need one of those?
Adds ability to pull enemies closer. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ah, only 27 heads.
Won't want to mess with you.
Let's upgrade the endurance boosters, cause why not?
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll worry about the 100 heads later.
Used to think there was nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not.
Next to GRE Anomaly. So there's supposed to be an anomaly here. Maybe it's that. Could be that, or it could be that.
So sure.
Very true, yeah. Originally, I bought like Fallout 76 and expected like
You still haven't paid me back for last time.
great things from it at first. And then they made the private lobbies cost like $120 a month. Man, it was so bad.
Move on, soldier.
I'm glad I never did it, obviously. Why would I? Absolutely insane. I think that was Bethesda or whatever, making the Fallout games. Fallout 76, and they're like, made all these promises that everything in it was going to be free, and you guys weren't going to pay money for any of the stuff, and then they made us pay money for stuff. Absolutely insane. Gotta be careful what you buy nowadays. When it comes to video games, it's like half-truths. Is that the anomaly? That guy's trying to look at something else. I can't see what he's trying to look at because of all that brush in the way. Get higher. Something is over there. Oh, here we go. There it is, CA-83. It's literally right on the edge. No, Fallout 76 sucked. It sucked so bad. I think I only got as far as wanting to just launch nukes on people, and then that was it. I've never touched the game again. And that was when it was like first, that's when it was like when it first came out. Me and my buddies got it because we're like, oh my god, a Fallout game that's actually online. It sucked. It sucked so bad. One decent thing that the modders do, actually, that I heard recently, they're releasing a permatized mod. It's a little bit glitchy, but Skyrim is actually getting like its own form of multiplayer, like up to like 8 people or something like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's not like Skyrim online, it's Skyrim, like regular Skyrim. Modders come up with all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, where is this? Another one. Go to where the overhead highway ends and dive into the murky waters below. Ah.
Inhibitor container detected.
Jump! Oh. Wow. No? It said to dive into the murky waters below. It didn't work. You lied to me. Why would you do that? That was horrible. Alright, well, let's try that again, I suppose. Okay, so it's over here. I said to go to the end of the overpass, but I can't go to the end of the overpass because it's filled with toxified chemicals.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
What's up, dude? I'm diving in. You're alive? How's that hanging? Oh, he died. Never mind. He died. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Apparently, it's supposed to be like right here. Somewhere. Oh, I see. Maybe it's something like this. There it is. Nailed it.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Nope, not getting up that way. Not getting up that way. I'm gonna have to choke, aren't I? Just to get out of this, I have to die. That's a really cool boat. Can I go on? Oh, wait a minute. I know what the boat that is now. that's the Peacekeeper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to die just to get out of this. Alright, well. Between Lower Dam and Newfound Lost Lands. Okay. Yeah, basically. Once something fails, it's almost impossible to bring it back to life. That's almost like trying to bring back Anthem. Anthem's dead. It died. No one's touching it ever again. So sad. It can be found out in the open, sitting on a skull along the water walkway, near the border between Lower Dam and Newfound Lost Lands. So it must be somewhere over here. So I'll just teleport. Got most of the ducks. I think. do a quick little sleep here and get it to morning so that way I can actually see where the duck's gonna be. Along the water walkway. Oh, that's...
What? You shouldn't have come here, asshole!
That's the wrong direction.
We got you now! Choke on this, you fucker! You're dead!
Hey! Yeah, do you mind? Beat you with the ugly stick. See, why are these guys unable to block? Couldn't even dodge an ability. Ay. Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Border between Lower Dam and Newfound Lost Lands. It's found in the swamps. What? It must be simply in the wrong spot. Suspicious button. Oh, damn. It is late. 1 or 2 in the morning. Alright, I think I might call it there. For the time being. I can always find this stuff later. Alright, my dudes. I'll see you later. It's 1 in the morning, so I really do need to get some sleep. It's weird. Let me just take one more gander, actually. It's out in the open, for Pete's sake. It's gotta be here. Gotta be here. Somewhere. Maybe I'm not close enough. I'm right on the edge of it.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
That's a texture missing. Huh.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It's 1 in the morning. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, my dudes. Alright.